Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the 97070 Show. I'm your host, Kylie. Forecasting began Thursday, April 1st and runs through April 16th. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you'll be selecting both AP and non-AP classes during this window. If you need help, join your grade level's webinar or attend the help sessions when you can. Last week marked the final scheduled week of fall sports. The overlap culminating week is happening, so tune in on NFHS for live coverage of the final fall games of the year. Sophie took us along to the last home football game of the year, so let's see how it went. Over to you, Sophie.
Thank you, Kylie. I was fortunate enough to go to the football game this Friday, featuring Canby, so kind of a little bit of a rivalry. Canby dropped down to 5A, which is pretty cool, and so we got to play them. So I got to take you guys along with me and give you some updates kind of at the halftime and towards the end. I think it's really cool that this year with COVID and everything, we were still able to honor the seniors, especially because a lot of things got ruined for us and a lot of things ended up changing, and we kind of didn't really realize what we were getting this year. So considering everything, it was really nice to be able to honor all 21 of our seniors.
Okay, so halftime. There's not like a true like student section, but that's okay.
We're with the parents.
Yeah, honestly, it's nice.
Yeah, very calm.
Yeah, some students, not a whole lot, but you know, it's senior night, so a lot of seniors decided to show up. A lot of alumni. That's pretty cool. Seeing a lot of alumni, a lot of class of 2020, that kind of stuff. So.
Are you vlogging?
Okay, so the game's over. Woo, we won, shocker. We're amazing.
Thanks, Sophie. With the rapid pace of games this year, it can be hard to follow. So let's head over to Brian and Harrison with the sports updates.
Hey everybody, this is Brian Rector coming to you live with a recap of the Wilsonville versus Canby football game that just transpired a few days ago over here at Randall Stadium, where Wilsonville took down the Cougars. So now as we go over to Harrison, who wrote up a recap, he would like to share some thoughts on the game with you.
Okay, Wilsonville Wildcats versus Canby game highlights. Last Friday night, the unbeaten Wilsonville Wildcats faced Canby for the last home football game of the year. It was a clear, cool night, and there was a good-sized crowd of excited fans wearing masks. Wilsonville came out dressed in gray and white uniforms with silver helmets, while Canby ran onto the field in white with gold helmets. The Wildcat cheerleaders led the crowd with shout-outs and acrobatic moves. The Wildcats got off to a 14-0 lead before Canby got their first touchdown. But thanks to a number of long passes from senior quarterback Jace Knapp, Wilsonville never looked back or gave up the lead. The offense scored 5 touchdowns, and junior Joey Friedman added a field goal and 4 extra points, while the defense held Canby to just 2 touchdowns. By the end of the evening, Wilsonville had racked up 475 total yards, including 379 yards passing to easily defeat Canby 37-14 and remain undefeated.
So, Harrison, thank you so much. That's an incredible recap of the game. I guess I'll ask you first, what was most impressive to you about sort of the atmosphere and being at Randall Stadium?
I have never been to a live football game here before, but my mom and I have been walking down a little nature trail near here, so when we're walking down the nature trail occasionally during the year, we pop out here. So that's when I first saw the Randall Stadium for the first time.
And especially, like, as we're talking about Wilsonville versus Canby, what did Wilsonville do that was most impressive to you during the game?
I think their defense did pretty good.
Okay, absolutely. And so Wilsonville has one more game on the road against Barlow High School in just a few days from now on Friday. So do you think this is a team that could win again and finish undefeated?
I think they can finish this and remain undefeated this year. I totally agree.
Definitely, definitely. So thank you so much for your thoughts. We appreciate your time.
Welcome.
And have a good day, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
And now, back to you, Kylie.
Thanks, guys. If you're interested in broadcasting segments or writing articles next year, talk to Mr. Fitzgerald or your counselor to join WBN. Thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in next week and stay classy, Wildcats.